Hey, I hope you all doing well today. Hey, this is Rick Fulton. I'm the owner-operator of Global Human Resources Consultant, LLC. We're operating out of Southern Ohio, but we operate just like our title says, globally. I've been working around the world over the last 30 years. I've been in countries like Iraq, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan. I've been in Guinea, West Africa on 2 different projects. I've been in Newfoundland, Canada. So several years of global experience. There's not too many HR professionals out there that has a skill set that I would bring to the table, being in those type of environments. Some of the most dangerous, austere, challenging projects, doing all aspects of HR. But what I want to do today is I'm going to come to you on a regular basis and upload tips that if you might not have a robust HR team, want to try to help some of the mid-sized to small companies that I can come in and either train your team or be your team for short periods of time, wherever it may be, whether it's U.S. domestic or globally around the world. There's a lot of things happening around the world. When you get a contract to work somewheres, work permits, visas, different cultural challenges that has to be addressed. So those are the type of things I can help you with. But I'm going to bring some tips today, and you can share with your team to help them as well. And in the future, I'm going to be bringing in colleagues I worked with in the past from different projects to swap war stories, help so challenges that you might see around the world, and also hopefully be entertaining as well to see what things happen on these type of projects. But listen, a guy came to me about 30 years ago and gave me this tip on employee relations, how to do employee relations. And this is disciplinary action. No one wants to do disciplinary actions. It's terrible. It's uncomfortable for everyone involved. But this guy gave me this tip to follow, and I've used it for 30 years, and it's come in very handy. It's called FOSA, F-O-S-A. Write that down, F-O-S-A. What that is, stick to the facts. Let's say, just use the example that you have your schedule is from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., 10-hour workday. And you have an employee that's consistently late, tardy. It says tardy 3 times this week. So you want to bring them in. You want to write down the facts, the exact dates and times that they was late, and bring that bring that up to them. But keep in mind, when they come in, they're going to try to bring in all these other issues, whatever. Hey, my ride share was late, or the traffic was terrible over here. My alarm clock didn't go off. Stick to the facts. The facts are our start time is at 7 o'clock. You was late these 3 times. So make sure you write this script down and understand your points before they even show up. Oh, the objective. Obviously, the objective is to be on time, be at work at 7 o'clock. You cannot have an employee working their own schedule, setting them, doing their own thing. It just disrupts the whole workforce, and it just sets a bad precedent, and it could impact the morale overall. S, the solutions. Sometimes employees struggle to understand what they need to change in their lifestyle or their habits to meet those objectives that you have set for them. It might be help them get a different alarm clock, find a different way to get to work, get a different ride share or carpool, whatever it may be. Use a supervisor who can help them look from the outside looking in, gives those tips to overcome that. A, the action. Action is what's going to happen if these objectives are not met. It could be further disciplinary action up to and including termination. So bring that up to them so they understand why we're doing this disciplinary action at this time. It could be a verbal reprimand or a written reprimand, but I'd prefer to even take away the word reprimand and just call it a coaching moment or disciplinary coaching moment would be a good term to use, because reprimand is just a negative connotation right off the bat. But also at the end of it, this is no different than when you discipline your kids at home. You love your kids. You want to build them back up. You kick them in the butt, build them back up at the end. So tell the employee, hey, listen, let's move forward from this. Let's talk about what we can do to get you're a valued employee here. We want you to improve. We want you to do better. No one wants to terminate anyone from the company. let's just work together to so you do better and then we do better. So let them go out on a more of a positive note where they're not going down with their tail between their legs. So follow those steps on a regular basis, and hopefully that will improve your disciplinary action process. And like I said, we're going to upload these on a regular basis to help improve you and your team. And if you need some help, please reach out to us. I'll be more than happy to help you. My name again is Rick Fulton. I'm with Global Human Resources Consultant. The website is www.globalhrc.net. My email is rickefulton@gmail.com. Reach out to us. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.